Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. I welcome you all to the channel of Vidya Guru, and this is my first video for the October month. But before we proceed on, and if you are listening my video for the first time, then it is just my humble request to kindly like the video, share it with all of your friends who are preparing for the same government examination as you guys are preparing for, and also subscribe the channel. But dear, before we go on, and talk about some of the important highlights for the October month. If you guys are seriously preparing for any of the examination like SSC, CDS, CTET, or any of the course, and if you have not joined any coaching classes till so far, then it is just my humble request to kindly give it a try to Vidya Guru. Book your demo classes because our admissions are on. And here at Vidya Guru, where only education matters, I can promise you that yes, surely we will work for your success. So dear, as you can see that in this October month video, I'll be talking about the chief guest for the Republic Day Parade of 2024. By the way, we have invited the American President Joe Biden. Uh, Initiative called Skills on Wheels, which has been launched recently. Mobile One program, which has been launched to promote natural farming. The name of the mascot 19th Asian Games 2022, which has now been compiled. Film has been named as India's official entry for official 2024 and International Equal Day Pay celebrated. So let's continue with the very first session, and it is talking about American President Joe Biden. He's going to be the chief guest for the Republic Day celebration 2024. And here, Modi extended this invitation during the G20 summit, which was held in Delhi. So this invitation to Mr. Joe Biden to be our chief guest for Republic Day Parade 2024 was extended. Kindly note my point, was extended to Mr. Joe Biden by Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi during the G20 summit, which was held in Delhi. The confirmation of this, yes, that Joe Biden will be coming to India as a chief guest, was made by American Ambassador to India, Mr. Eric, on September 20th. So now it is confirmed that Mr. Joe Biden is going to be our chief guest for the Republic Day Parade 2024 because American Ambassador to India, Mr. Eric, has confirmed this on September 20th, 2023. This year is also going to be, next year is also going to be a very important year for India because India will be hosting the Quad Summit in the next year. We all know that Quad is consisting of 4 members, India, United States, Japan, and Australia. And here, why it was formed? It was generally formed in order to manage, and in order to, I would say, in order to neutralize the Chinese effect in the Indo-Pacific region. It is also being discussed that India is considering inviting the leaders of Quad countries to participate in Republic Day celebration. So nothing can be said so far. It is confirmed that Mr. Joe Biden is coming, next year as a chief guest for the Republic Day celebration 2024. But still, it has to be confirmed that whether we are only inviting USA or we are inviting all the other 2 members of Quad. Continuing forward, this is the complete list of chief guests on Republic Day. For example, in 2023, Mr. President Abdul Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt was invited. During COVID-19 pandemic, there was no chief guest. Kindly note this. In year 2020, it was immediate past president of Brazil, Mr. Zaire, and 2019, it was the president of Cyril Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa, who's the president of South Africa. In 2018, we invited the leaders of all 10 ASEAN countries. And this is the complete list of we invited. This is the complete list of all the chief guests that we invited on 26th of January, Republic Day. Then here we have the 19th Asian Games, and we all know the flag bearer of the Indian contingent during the opening ceremony of 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou region of China. And from Indian side, the 2 flag bearers to lead the Indian contingent in the opening ceremony of Asian Games, which are scheduled to take place September 23 to October 8. Yes, this is all about Asian Games in the city of Hangzhou, China. Harmanpreet Kaur is the captain of Indian hockey team, whereas Lavlina Borgohain is an Olympic medal winner boxer. So the Indian contingent will comprise of 655 athletes, and this is the largest Indian contingent ever to participate in Asian Games. However, I'll be talking about Asian Games in detail in my upcoming video, but just to brief you guys that India this time has become the fourth Asian country to score 100 plus medals in the 19th Asian Games. So these are the two flag bearers of India. Then dear, we have Indian origin author novel Western Lane. Indian origin author of the novel Western Lane has been shortlisted for the Booker's Prize 2023. For the first time in 8 years, male writers have also been included in this list. Let me tell you, for the first time in 8 years, the male writers have also been included in the list. Winner of Booker Prize 2023 will be announced on 26th of November. I'll be covering this very important current in my November month video. Last year, this award was given to Sri Lankan author Sehan for the book Seven Moons of the Mali Almeida. So this is important here. Then we have President Draupadi Murmu. Madam President Draupadi Murmu, she inaugurated the first Uttar Pradesh International Trade Show. I said Uttar Pradesh International Trade Show at India Expo Center and Martin, Greater Noida. Uttar Pradesh International Trade Show at India Expo Center and Mart, which is in Greater Noida. So this will be organized from 21st of 25th of March, and more than 2,000 exhibitors, they participated in this trade show. Beside 108 new startups, they also participated in it. Uttar Pradesh Governor Anandiben Patel and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath were also present in the inaugural event. So this is the inaugural event of International Trade Show taking place in Greater Noida. Then dear, we have Government of India has prepared a new set of national awards in the field of science and technology. Science and technology and innovation on the lines of Padma Awards. And these awards has been named as Rashtriya Vigyan Puruskar. So just like we give Padma Awards, just like that, in the field of science, tech and innovation, we invented a set of national awards which are named as Rashtriya Vigyan Puruskar. These awards will be given to scientists under 4 categories. Let me tell you, this is very, very important. These awards will be given to scientists under 4 categories. First is Vigyan Ratna. Second is Vigyan Shri. Third is Vigyan Yuva Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. And the fourth is Vigyan Team. So just like we have a series of Padma Awards, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, just like that, we are giving these Vigyan Puruskar in 4 categories. These national awards will be given every year for the significant contribution in 13 fields. Dear, this is important. In 13 fields. So the name next is the name of the Singapore Grand Prix 2023. By the way, let me tell you, 95% of the Grand Prix races this year are won by Max Verstappen of Netherlands. But there are some races like Singapore Grand Prix 2023 is one of them, is a Formula 1 race. And this has been won by Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos is the driver for Singapore Grand Prix. About the Singapore Grand Prix is a motor racing event that is a part of Formula 1 World Championship. It held between September 15th to 17th. Venue was Marina Bay, Street Circuit, Marina Bay. So this is important, Mr. Carlos. Remember, this is Mr. Carlos. Then we have Union Health Ministry launched a country-wide campaign called Ayushman Bhav. So the posters of Ayushman Bhav are already installed on various petrol pumps. If you can go out and see, especially the Indian oil petrol pumps are advertising about Ayushman Bhav. On September 17th to mark Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 73rd birthday. So this Ayushman Bhav was launched on 17th of September to mark Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 73rd birthday. The comprehensive health campaign was inaugurated by Madam President Draupadi Murmu, marking the beginning of an extensive healthcare drive set to benefit millions. So this is Ayushman Bhav. Then here we have Union Minister of Education and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Dharmendra Pradhan, and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. They have together launched the Skills on Wheels. I said Skills on Wheels initiative with National Skill Development Corporation called NSDC. So we have launched Skills on Wheels. Who launched it? Dharmendra Pradhan and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, with whom they launched NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation, and IndusInd Bank. So what will be doing in this? But under the initiative, relevant skill training will be provided to the youth population. Relevant skill training will be provided to the youth population. National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, was established on 31st of July in the year 2008. And it is a non-profit public limited company. I said it is a non-profit public limited company. This is Dharmendra Pradhan along with Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Then dear, we have India hosted the inaugural United Nations Commission on International Trade Law. I'm again repeating. India hosted the inaugural United Nations Commission on International Trade Law South Asia Conference from September 14th to 16th in New Delhi. The conference was organized jointly by Ministry of External Affairs, United Nations Commissions on International Trade Law, and Organization National Coordination Committee for India. So this is all about United Nations Commission on International Trade Law. Then dear, we have Assam Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sharma has been awarded Singapore's top fellowship, the Lee Kuan Yew Exchange Fellowship. Again, I'm repeating, the Lee Kuan Yew Exchange Fellowship. Sir, for what purpose? For his distinguished contribution to public service. So for his distinguished contribution to public service, Assam Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sharma has been awarded Singapore's top fellowship award, that is Lee Kuan Yew Exchange Fellowship. Dear, it is a prestigious award that is generally given or conferred on individuals who have made outstanding contributions to their national and bilateral relations with Singapore. The previous recipient of this award include former Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh and former Indian Finance Minister late Arun Jaitley. So this is Hemant Biswa Sharma, present Chief Minister of Assam. Then here we have new marine tardigrade species. New marine tardigrade species discovered by researchers has been named after the late former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So this is related to the genus. So this is related to the genus Batellips, which is named Batellips calami. Calami is the second marine tardigrade found from Indian aquatic region and first to be discovered from eastern coast. So where it was found from? It was found from Mandapam in southeast Tamil Nadu. I'm talking about the genus Batellips, which is named as Batellips calami. It was found from Mandapam in southeast Tamil Nadu, and researchers named it after the late President APJ Abdul Kalam. What are tardigrades? So tardigrades are extremely tiny creatures, which is measured in micrometers. Extremely tiny creatures measured in micrometers. So those creatures are called tardigrades, and Batellips calami is such marine tardigrade, which is first to be discovered from eastern coast this year. However, we have already discovered it first time. Then this is just an image of a tardigrade, extremely tiny creatures. Then we have India, Canada expelled each other's diplomats in September 2023 following G20 summit. We know what happened to Justin Trudeau, means the way he was insulted or the way he met the insult, according to the Canadian newspaper agencies. It is not the Indians who insulted Justin Trudeau. If you believe me, then what I think, it is all about Justin Trudeau himself. The way he is continuing his politics, which is called vote bank politics. We know that, sir, we all know this, that, sir, Khalistani movement supports your politics. Doesn't mean, as S. Jaishankar also spoke on the platform of United Nations General Assembly, ki, sir, if extremism suits you, kindly don't use it as a tool to encroach the integrity, sovereignty of some other nation. So that should not be allowed. So Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has accused Indian government of the murder of a Sikh leader and a Canadian. He said a Sikh leader who was a Canadian, Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Dear, we all know that if a terrorist is killed, this is for sure that a terrorist will be a citizen of any of the 196 countries. And if that country, that particular country will come to the defense of that terrorist, that you killed my citizen, then according to this stance, Mr. Justin Trudeau, even Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden was also the citizen of some country. Then why Americans killed him in Pakistan? Pakistan is also a nation. And what about Taliban in Afghanistan? So these are various questions which are being asked from Mr. Trudeau administration. So on September 18th, Trudeau stated in his parliament that agents of Indian government had murdered Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a Sikh community leader in British Columbia, in June, and Canada government is making this accusation based on confidential information that they have received. So from whom they have received? They have received this from the Five Eye Alliance. Five Eye Alliance, which is an agency of five countries who share intelligence information with each other. In fact, on 18th of June, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, one of the India's most wanted Khalistani terrorists, was assassinated in Canada. This is Justin Trudeau. I don't think so that he's apt for becoming prime minister, because the way he's making, comments by standing here in the Parliament of Canada, it's not acceptable. Then government of India has recently suspended visa service for the citizens, for Canadian citizens. Dear, if you are an Indian citizen, if you have gone to Canada for studying, and after so many years, if you have got the Canadian visa, if you have got the Canadian passport, the Canadian PR, and now if you are a Canadian citizen, then you should be knowing that the people of Indian origin who are residing in Canada, they are enjoying OCI card service, Overseas Citizenship of India card service. So if you are an OCI card holder, then you can easily apply for visa. But if you are not an OCI card holder, if you are Canada, means if you are a Canadian by birth, then my dear, I'm sorry, visa services are totally suspended for Canadian citizens until the further notice. And this all was taken, this everything was taken one step ahead, because India wanted to make sure to the Canadians that we are not okay for any kind of activities which are against India, activities which are anti-India. Heading forward to next important current. Then we have Adidas. Adidas has launched Team India's jersey for upcoming ICC World Cup 2023. It is noteworthy that this time ODI World Cup 2023 is being organized totally in India. This is the first time that India is going to play ODI World Cup alone. This tournament will be held in between 5th of October till 19th November. Then we have Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, BHEL, said that Tajinder Gupta has taken over as a charge as director. He has taken over the charge as director. Tajinder Gupta has studied instrumentation and control engineering from Birla Institute of Technology and Sciences, Pilani. Tajinder Gupta was the chief general manager at NTPC Limited before joining BHEL. This is Mr. Tajinder Gupta. Now we have Simbex. Simbex exercise is being organized between the Navy of India and Singapore. So the naval exercise, which is a bilateral exercise between the navies of India and Singapore, it has been named as Simbex. First important thing. So what is SIMBEX? Sir, is a naval maritime exercise. Secondly, it is conducted between India and Singapore. It's a bilateral exercise. And this exercise is being conducted in two phases. From Indian side, the maritime patrol ships like Ran Vijay, Kavarati, and Sindhu Kesari are participating in this exercise. Whereas SIMBEX is the longest naval exercise conducted by Indian Navy with any other country. Kindly note this point, dear. This is very, very important. SIMBEX is the longest naval exercise ever conducted by Indian Navy with any other country. This is a glimpse of SIMBEX. Then we have Board of Control for Cricket in India. I'm talking about BCCI has announced SBI Life as one of the official partners of BCCI for domestic and international seasons from 2023 up till 26. SBI Life has signed a 3-year agreement with BCCI, and their partnership will begin with 3-match ODI series against Australia starting on September 22nd. So this is something about Board of Control for Cricket in India, which was founded in 1928, right now headquartered in Mumbai. President Roger Binney, Vice President is Rajiv Shukla, Secretary is Jay Shah, son of Amit Shah. Men's coach is Rahul Dravid, women's coach is Ramesh Pawar. Then here we have the next current. It is about all reported births and deaths in the country will be digitally registered on Centre's portal from October 1st, according to government notification. I said all the reported births and deaths in the country will be digitally reported now from October 1st onwards. The Registration of Birth and Deaths Amendment Act 2023 paves the way for it. So according to Registration of Birth and Deaths Amendment Act 2023, it said that now the deaths and births can be reported over a portal of central government from October 1st digitally. So digital birth certificate, which will be a single document to be used for admission to educational institutions, applications for driving license, government jobs, passports or Aadhaar card, voter enrollment, registration of marriages, among others, will come into effect from October 1st. So your birth certificates can be downloaded from this portal digitally. Then we have Odisha government, which has unveiled a subsidy scheme to attract investment and boost the state's stainless steel production. So what is this scheme all about? My dear, this scheme will offer 20% capital investment, subsidy, electricity duty exemption, besides land allocation and employee provident fund reimbursement. So many things in just single scheme, so that Odisha should become a game changer in the field of stainless steel production. Then we have Karnataka government. Karnataka government has announced that it will ban hookah and tobacco products for people below 21 years of age. So dear, if you are below 21, then I'm sorry if you are living in Karnataka. The government has announced that hookah and tobacco products will not be sold to anyone who is below 21 years of age. This ban is expected to be implemented soon after the necessary amendments are made to Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act, which is called COTPA. The decision to ban hookah and tobacco products for the people below 21 years of age was taken after government received several complaints from parents and teachers about the increasing use of these products among the young people. Let me tell you, this hookah and tobacco products, if there is any of my friend listening to me right now below 21 years of age, this is very dangerous for your health and for your mind, for your overall development here. This is not the age, or I would say this is actually not the age for you to enter into this field of hookah and tobacco. Dear, this is your age for making your career. And I must say that Vidya Guru is one such institution where we ensure your success 100%. Then here we have Malayalam actor and politician Suresh Gopi has been named as chairman of Kolkata-based Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute. The chairman of its governing council, Gopi is a national award-winning actor and also the MP of Rajya Sabha. This is Suresh Gopi. Then here we have Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh Agriculture Department has introduced a Mobile One program a Mobile One program. What is it? It is a means this Mobile One program is a part of Prakritik Kheti Kushal Kisan Yojana. So Prakritik Kheti Kushal Kisan Yojana is a program of Himachal Pradesh already running by Agricultural Department. So as a part of this ongoing program, they have launched Mobile One program. What is it all about? It aims to advance eco-friendly and natural farming practices in Himachal Pradesh. This initiative focuses on delivering some fresh organic produce directly to consumers while promoting organic and chemical-free farming. So this is important because nowadays everyone is turning rapidly to chemical-free farming. Then we have Goa Chief Minister Mr. Pramod Sawant distributed Griha Aadhar sanction orders, a program which is aimed at financially supporting homemakers and improving their quality of life. So what I'm talking about, he has distributed Griha uh, Aadhar sanction orders. And this whole program is aimed at supporting homemakers, improving their quality of life. There he also launched Chawat e-Bazaar. The Chawat e-Bazaar, which is a digital initiative empowering Goan entrepreneurs and self-help groups under Swayampura Goa program. So this everything has been done under the flagship program Swayampura Goa program. The government plans to provide free training to women in packaging and selling food items under Swayampurna Goa 2.0. This is Pramod Sawant. Then dear, we have Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has announced the launch of Mukhyamantri Shramik Kalyan Yojana. Mukhyamantri Shramik Kalyan Yojana is a state program of Arunachal Pradesh as a part of their National Labor Day celebration. So dear, under the scheme, benefits such as maternity benefits, natural death compensation, accidental death compensation, funeral assistance, medical assistance, and more have been significantly increased. Heading to next current affair, this is Pema Khandu, Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh. Then here we have Animal FSSAI, the Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, recognized Mithun as a food animal on September 1st. So getting the food animal tag will assist farmers and indigenous rural communities in commercially benefiting from sale and processing of Mithun meat. So what is this food animal tag all about? That food animals are those animals, sir, that are raised and used by humans for food production or consumption. So those animals which are raised by humans for eating purpose, for food production, those animals are called food animals. The related tag is issued by Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. If any animal has been given a food tag, a food animal tag, what does it mean? It means that this animal is grown by Indians or humans just for food production or consumption. We are not thinking anything apart from that. This is a glimpse of Mithun. Then we have Neuralink, which is a brain-computer interface company, which is a BCI company, brain-computer interface company, founded by Mr. Elon Musk. I perhaps, would be the correct word for this person will be Alien Musk. So this company has been founded by Mr. Elon Musk, has received permission from US Food and Drug Administration. So one more company added to the list of companies under Mr. Elon Musk, which is called Neuralink. And it has received permission to begin human trials of its brain chip implant. Yeah, what the humans are heading forward to. Human trials of its brain chip implant. This is what this company will be doing, called Neuralink, which is a brain-computer interface company. Elon Musk in the center of this company called Neuralink, just to connect your brain to computer so that brain can easily be mapped and understood. Then dear, we have Asian Games 2022, which was recently compiled in Hangzhou of China, have 3 mascots. These mascots are robots named as Chen Chen, Kong Kong, and Lian Lian. So these are the three mascots for this year 19th Asian Games: Chen Chen, Kong Kong, and Lian Lian. These mascots collectively represent vibrant culture and heritage of the host city, Hangzhou. They are collectively named Memories of Jingyanan. Memories of Jiangnan. Jiangnan. Yes, Memories of Jiangnan. This is Chen Chen, Kong Kong, Lian Lian. Then, dear, we have Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri launched the first of its kind hydrogen fuel cell bus from India Gate in New Delhi. On this occasion, I said hydrogen fuel cell bus. Let me tell you, this is the new feature of automobile industry, dear. Hydrogen cell fuel bus. And very soon you will be facing some hydrogen cars also. So on this occasion, he said the government is working in mission mode to bring some new generations of green fuel. Indian Oil Chairman Shrikant Madhav Vaidya said that 13 more buses will be launched in Delhi NCR region by the end of this year. Then, dear, we have India's women cricket team has won gold medal by defeating Sri Lanka in the final of Asian Games 2023. And this is the second gold of India in this edition. You know, nobody can defeat us, especially as far as cricket is concerned. But now the matter is who will win in the, already started ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. So Indian team was led by Harmanpreet Kaur. India won the match by defeating Sri Lanka by 19 runs. This is Team India. Then we have India's 54th new tiger reserve. I'm talking about Madhya Pradesh, and the tiger reserve in Madhya Pradesh has been named as Virangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve. This is the 54th tiger reserve of India, and this is a new tiger reserve for Madhya Pradesh. The Madhya Pradesh government has declared the establishment of this Virangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve, making it the state 7th tiger reserve. So, dear, it is the 7th tiger reserve of MP, 54th tiger reserve of all over India. The total area is about 1414 square kilometer in the core region and 925 square kilometer in the buffer zone, covering a total area of 2339 square kilometer. This is the total area of Virangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve. It is situated in Sagar, Damoh, and Narsinghpur district of MP. So this is the list of all the tiger reserves of MP, like Kana, Bandhavgarh, Satpura, Pench, Panna, Sanjay Dubri, and now the 7th one is Virangana Durgavati. Heading forward to next current affair here, it is about Dada Sahib Phalke Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm talking about veteran actress Wahida Rehman will be honored with the country's top honor in the field of cinema, Dada Sahib Phalke Award. Last year, the award was presented to veteran Bollywood actor Asha Parekh. And now this will be given to Wahida Rehman. Government of India has announced this. Announced Dada Sahib Phalke Award for the first time in 1969. Dada Sahib Phalke is known as the father of Indian cinema. This is the reason why these awards are named after him. So Wahida Rehman this time will be honored with Dada Sahib Phalke Award. Then here we have Film Federation of India has nominated Malayalam film 2018 Everyone is a Hero based on Kerala floods. I'm talking about FFI, Film Federation of India, nominated Malayalam film 2018 Everyone is a Hero, which is based on Kerala floods, as India's official entry for Academy Awards, means Oscars, in 2024. Dear, 2018 Everyone is a Hero is the first Malayalam film to cross 100 crore mark and the fastest. And now this film will lead India in Academy Awards next year. I'm talking about 2018 Everyone is a Hero. This is a poster of 2018 Everyone is a Hero, a story of Kerala floods. Then dear, we have the next current affair. This is about the host country for World Tourism Day 2023. I'm talking about in the year 2022, Indonesia was the country, a host country for World Tourism Day. And this year, means 2023, Saudi Arabia is hosting this. The theme for this year is tourism and green investments, which is emphasizing tourism and also on the other hand, eco-friendly investments. Heading forward to World Tourism Day, which is celebrated on 27th of September. And this year theme is tourism and green investment. I have already done this. First time it was celebrated in 1980. Who initiated the celebration? UNWTO. Stands for United Nations World Tourism Organization. UNWTO, it was on this day in 1970 that United Nations recognized UNWTO. So just to celebrate this, 27th of September is celebrated as Tourism Day. Secretary General of UNWTO is Mr. Zurab. Then dear, we have World Contraception Day. World Contraception Day is celebrated every year on 26th of September. And dear, means the World Health Organization headquartered means celebrated by WHO, which is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. World Health Organization got founded on 7th of April 1948, and Tedros Adhanom, Tedros Adhanom is the Director General of WHO. So I'm talking about World Contraception Day. Then dear, we have International Day of Peace celebrated across world on 21st of September. Objective is to strengthen the ideals of peace and promote culture of non-violence and ceasefire throughout the world. This is the theme, that is action for peace, our ambitions for the hashtag global goals. This is International Peace Day, and this is the last for today's video about the October month. International Equal Pay celebrated on 18th of September. In most countries of the world, women are paid less than men. So this day is celebrated just to emphasize the goal of giving equal pay to everyone for the equal work. Even if you are men or women, everyone should get the equal pay. So this is the end of today's current affairs. This month, first edition of current affairs. We'll be soon looking forward for the next video of this October month, where I'll be covering some of the important events of Asian Games, 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou. And dear, if you like my video, please don't forget to like it, subscribe the channel. And also, if you are looking for some good coaching classes for your preparation, then I recommend you kindly book your classes at Vidya Guru, call the inquiry numbers, book your session today, and then take the step. And I think that you will feel some kind of difference after joining the class. Thank you, dear. We'll see you in the next session very soon.